I know that I can move around. Okay, 12:15 a.m. So I'm trying to go at least until 1:40 or 2 probably. Then start streaming later. So I don't have too much time, yeah. So after after that battle yesterday with the giant trolls and all those enemies, I've been thinking about it. This one's gonna take a while. I don't even know where I hate to look up on YouTube to find these. I don't know where they're at. I don't know if they're mostly around Hogwarts. I don't know. To unlock the other doors. That's like, I don't know, one of the last things in the game or something. Where's she at? If it even shows it. Where's she at? This is a problem, it won't track it. Maybe I get it. Sometimes I give it a bit of time, it'll track it. It says go out here. So she's in the building, maybe. Maybe she's in the building, I guess. I've had this mission and the ghost one at the bottom for like a long time now. I still haven't done them. It's like I don't know where to find them. But I thought about that battle yesterday, that battle arena. I'm thinking about trying to get Diffindo, and it's just gonna cost like $1,000 to do it. 1,000 gold. So okay, so they're showing me the quest now. So she must be in Hogwarts. So maybe the other one is as well. Yeah, maybe they're inside Hogwarts and I don't realize it. Okay, she's here then. Let's do it. Wow. She is, okay, finally.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it?
Adelaide.
I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Rowland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the Goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travel. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Rowland.
Pay me some money.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Rowland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Rowland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Rowland, what have you got yourself into?
This over here, another mission?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I'll come back. See, another one just opened. Campsite? Oh, where am I going? It's way outside. Oh, yeah. She may have been one of the earliest missions up north here. And I'm just now getting around to it. Yeah. I could go back in there and get those other items. Still trying to see, I think I'm a little faster. So they want me to come from over there.
Could this be Mr. Oaks' campsite? Renrock's loyalists.
I can't dismount up here. It's interesting. And it says beast. Forgot I had that. There's a dead goblin. Look.
Whoa, yeah. Another human? Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. Wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
I don't think I can sneak here.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Repulsor!
Not quite.
Pity! Arresto momentum. Descender! Confringo! Repulsor!
You explain this.
Potato!
Was that your best?
Arresto momentum. Descender! Repulsor! Confringo! Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oaks' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
I have to go somewhere else to find him.
Revelio.
Duelist attire, I see that.
Mr. Oaks' trade journal.
I would have never known this was here without this game.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
There are enemies. Oh, there's a new cave. I don't know where he went. So, you tell me I have to go in here and find it? Look, I have 9 out of 13 beasts. Oh, come on. So it's saying go south on the river from here. Going east. That's all I got. Maybe it's back this way. Yeah, let's try to head here. I haven't been over here yet.
Nothing to poach in Aaron's shirt except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me. That
What?
curiosity young people tend to...
Now I have to take these guys out.
Never end. Now, where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield? Someone's going to regret it.
Potato!
You'll have to fight it!
Descendo! Stupefy! Arresto momentum! Stupefy! Descendo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Repulsor! Confringo! Stupefy!
Wow.
I know. Revelio!
It has something to do with this. Oh
A rock
boy.
formation.
I don't even know if I can do it, but
That's
I'll
the
open
first
it.
landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Whoa, they just broke everything down.
Confringo!
What, they all just
Revelio!
broke? Oh, I know what I have to do. This is cool. This is a different one. Okay. Reparo. I never get to use this.
Revelio! Reparo!
Yeah. Oh, I never get to use Reparo. That's cool.
Revelio! Reparo! Island himself would be proud.
There you go. Unleash you. Can I capture that beast? It's a deer. I mean, I don't know if it's a... if I can catch it.
Accio!
Yeah, it's not a beast. What's this supposed to be? This.
Revelio!
So these are the leech. They're by the rivers. I heard somebody. Enemies right there.
Confringo! Rependo! Repulso! Descendo! Confringo! Protego! Depulso! Stupefy! Rependo!
No. What have you done?
Stupefy! Descendo! Confringo! Depulso!
Wipe them out.
Your poaching days are over.
Right.
Reparo.
Finally get to use Reparo. I don't know what that was for, but see, this may have been back when I had just recently received Reparo. I just learned it. Like, I've had this mission for a long time now. I'm just now learning how to do it. There are enemies
A
over
crooked
there.
tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
One of those things.
Arresto momentum.
Let's do Flipendo.
Flipendo.
They're flying. Look at that.
Revelio.
It was an owl. Mongrels. Oh, there are enemies everywhere. See, this one I wish I had Diffindo so I could test it out.
Not like I'd fall out there. Lucky if I fit in one now.
What do we have here?
Wow. Yeah, there are tons of enemies here. Again, I don't really like my spells. If I see yellow, I'm gonna have to switch from Flipendo. I could use Expelliarmus, but dude, I'm thinking about getting Diffindo. I mean, just pay for it. I could have been using it here, you know.
Confringo. Descendo. Confringo. Depulso. Revelio.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction.
What do I do with it? Yeah, I can move it. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do this without the spell anyway.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Why?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Why is it so hard to get through here? It's crazy.
Confringo.
Well, I'm gonna have to say screw it for now. Hey.
This looks like... I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Won't move anymore. What happened? I'm telling you, like I can't.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, let's go high. Above the tree. Yeah, there's no way. Can't be done. Let's try it. Next. What in the world? I just blew him up in one hit. Was it because of the campfire?
Revelio.
That was nuts. I don't know.
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Revelio.
A ladder. That's what I need. Revelio.
It's a troll.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll.
This is the spot on the map.
Dang it, they know where I am.
Best have my wits about me.
Confringo. Descendo.
I didn't mean to use that, but oh well.
Confringo. Depulso. That was mental. Flipendo. Get away! Descendo. Depulso. Flipendo. Confringo.
So you need like a mix of different colors and. What happens if I move that?
No hit.
Revelio.
I don't like the looks of that.
Okay, I'm still going.
What will we find in here?
Freaking trolls.
It won't be long now before we find another.
Oh, dude, this is my time to use my invisibility potion.
Revelio.
Where's the troll at before I do that?
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Ah! Why is it? Just here. Someone there?
No.
The wizard will have no choice but to listen.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Protego. Stupid. Descendo. Accio. Confringo. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts are spot on. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Maybe he's in here.
Revelio. Confringo. Descendo. Depulsor. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Descendo. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
How to get up there?
Revelio. Confringo.
I'm gonna steal all that. It's money. And I'm gonna get Diffindo.
Revelio.
We weren't in the mine. Afraid to fight. You will regret coming here.
Holy crap.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away.
Descendo. Arrest Protego. Stupid. Depulsor. Stupid.
Curse.
Confringo. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Potions, gold, all of it. It's mine. I'm close to another level already. Level 24. I think this is where I'm going to use my invisibility potion right here. But I hate to upgrade stealth, but I might have to. And invisibility to detect you. I'm going to have to. That's reduced even more. Oh wow, that's like basically right in his face. Nearby enemies. Okay, I'm just gonna max out stealth. I hate to do that. Let me test it out. I didn't think I was ever going to do that. Hope I don't regret it. That's not even what I was looking for though for talents. I was looking for invisibility potion. That's because I don't have Thunderbrew at all. I thought there's something that makes him invisibility last longer, but I guess not. Oh. I don't really want to spend on it.
Revelio.
So do I go there? If I go over here, they're gonna see me.
Boiler door. How to open it?
That didn't last long. Well, I used it. Holy crap. That was lame. But this one lasts forever.
Petrificus totalis.
But now I can really sneak up on them.
How nice of you to stop by.
Yeah.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I pressed it. Okay.
Revelio. Confringo.
that.
Revelio.
What is this? Oh, that's cool. That's how I get over here. More potion. Oh, wow. Oh, that's the jackpot roll. Not much gold, but that's the jackpot room.
Revelio. Revelio.
So let's keep going.
Confringo.
That. Open a doorway? Yes, a doorway. That may be how to get down there where he's at, not the other way. There is another way I saw, but maybe that was it.
Revelio. Protego.
Getting everything I can. I'm going to destroy some things. I'm gonna sell all this. I'm never gonna wear that freaking sweater. There's no point. There'll never be enough room for anything.
Revelio.
All the gold. You see, the gold is down there. I want to see what's in this secret room.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Revelio.
There's a purge it. Where's the purge it? Oh, this is a battle. I have 18 potions somehow.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
I know it.
You're really not very good at
Holy crap, that was new.
Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Descendo. Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo.
one less human to worry about. I've been fighting. Oh, you were
Arrest the momentum.
I won't rest. Get
Confringo. Descendo. Arrest the momentum.
white.
Boom! Holy crap! Just about wiped him out. That's right. I'm more powerful now, level up.
Rebellion.
I like this mission, dude. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna end up selling everything anyway. Huh.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand.
This is one.
Perhaps now he can set himself free.
So I have to give it to him. So I have to come here anyway. Possibly.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there. Petricus totalis. Revelio.
I press it.
Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Rebellion surrender now. Descendo. Potato. Stupid. Glacius. Why can't I hit you? Descendo. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr.
Yeah, I've already
Oakes.
found it.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. Cage. I think it's enchanted, and they took my wand. Please. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio!
Okay. I can't use the map to get out. I have to get out first.
Revelio.
Okay. So, time for Diffindo. Because I could have used it during that battle right there, right?
You haven't had mushroom stew like
Revelio.
heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Hit a troll with its own boulder. I've tried that before. It's not easy. Defeat an enemy with... That's funny. But I can use the map now. I'm done with that. So let's do it, you know. It's expensive, like... like I said... See, already filled up on items right there. Even with all my Merlin slots, my gear slots that I have.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So...
Forest. Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I have 20. I was just finding them out in the, you know, in the wild or whatever. Where the golems were. I have like 20 now. Okay, goblin silver resistance. But at least now I know what those do. What are they talking about? Oh. Anyway. So, I guess it's time.
What can I do for you today?
I'm never wearing any of those. That stylish top hat looks cool. This one. No point. Probably never wearing the goggles. The K looks interesting. I might try that on. That was 200. You literally can't keep anything in the game, so now let me buy Thunderbrew. Or do I get the ingredient? I'm gonna get the potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
I hate spending that money, but I know there are wolves up here. Obviously, the forest. Forest has enemies. I didn't want to go here.
Wonder who lives here.
Hold on, are there any... I was gonna say any more bandit camps? You have to zoom in to see treasure vault. Yeah, this beast item, that's for those little... the little blue guys, or the platypus I saw was up there. But I wasn't able to catch them before. I didn't know I could catch them. There's a camp. So those are the camp symbols. I didn't clear this camp out, so let me use Thunderbrew here. Well,
Revelio.
yeah, I used it on the wolves.
Yes.
Thunderbrew.
Descendo. Stupefy. Convulso. Confringo. Stupefy. Glacius.
It's still going. Wow, it blew him up. He was frozen and freaking blew him up. I like that. It's still going. Holy crap. That was cool. That's Thunderbrew. Okay, so now that means I should be able to do this and get Diffindo. So let me go get Diffindo. So there you go, I did it. Just basically sell all the items and you can get gold.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Unless I find the chest with the eyeballs. That's the problem, they go way down these stairs.
Why won't she?
Go in. Finally, I'm back here. Wait, can I get in here now? I can.
Aloha, Mora.
What's in here? Probably some potions or something. Just broke in. Still everything in his office. That's all it was. So I have free access now in here. Whenever I need. I'm curious. Can I make... See? I still don't have the ingredients. You have to purchase the ingredients. That's so silly. Unless I can find it somewhere else. That's silly, man. So I should have paid for the ingredients, but...
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Diffindo, let's do it.
I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
It's gonna be a swirl or a
Focus.
diagonal. Yeah,
Diffindo can
diagonal.
be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
It just seemed like it was gonna be that shape.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom.
No.
For your sake and that of everyone else.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
Yeah, sounds exciting.
That sounds positively exhilarating.
Exhilarating? It was at that. While it lasted, at any rate. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor. Revelio.
Okay. So, Diffindo. Let's test it out if I see. So I have a good setup right here. I have all the 3 main colors that I need for battle. Eventually, I think I will need the green colors, obviously. The Curse and Avada Kedavra. You know, I'm gonna need the Killing Curse spells, I'm pretty sure, for... Like, I can imagine there being some green, like, shield or aura characters that I'll need it on later. Like the finishing move or something, but, maybe. I can't wait to get to those. Hopefully they come soon. 122. I'm gonna try to do this one main mission. But while I'm out, I'll fight some enemies. Yeah, to be honest, like, I'm actually low on missions again, huh? Just getting down to the next set of main ones here. This will be ongoing, the man behind the moons. Is this one in the tower? I'm curious. See, it still says no pad. Let me go out of the room and see. You have to go out to the forest. I put it into my bag for reference. I didn't realize that until the mission earlier where they had me look at the map. Hold on. I didn't realize it. What is it called? Use the mat with floating candles. See, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that the mat was in the inventory. I didn't know that before. The mat with floating candles. There is a bridge right outside of... I think that's Hogsmeade. They want me to use the spell right there. Holy crap. There's a fast travel there. And they want me to go at nighttime. So I have to go to World Map. There's a bridge. This is what I'm thinking of here. This is one of the spots. I need to find a bridge, and it needs to be nighttime. See, I didn't know any of this before. Until that mission that I just did. And they want me to use... It said use this. Lumos.
Lumos.
But... I'm trying to make sure this is a spot before I go to nighttime. What's this? Okay, let me try it.
Lumos.
I did it.
Candles. Wonder where they're heading.
I did it.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
But I can test Diffindo in battle.
The treasure must be nearby.
There's still that
I
giant spot.
suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem... Treasure hunting suits me.
I found it. Wow, that was it. I did it. Floating candles map. Holy crap. So maybe I'll upload that clip there. That's how you do it. That is the, well, I'll go back. But it was the floating candles, and I've had up there for like a long time. Like closer to the beginning of the game, but I didn't know what to do back then, but that's how you do it. So, there you go. I'm thinking about uploading that clip though. If I was confused, I'm sure others are confused. If it helps, I'll put it out there. So, okay. So I saved. So it's time to move on to the main mission. 30 more minutes here. I should have time for these missions go a long time, but this will be my last one for the night. In the shadow of the estate. Ooh, Sebastian. Could be some dark arts or something. I want to do dark arts next. Because I have most of the spells now. Ooh. So this is a new area. They want me to go that way, but I don't have to go that way. The short way is through here. So I'm gonna set through there first, and then I'm probably gonna get on my broomstick. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot. I'll get on the broomstick until this point, or...
One in Berlin. I heard something.
Slice a frozen enemy.
Revelio.
Wait, how do I get that owl? There's the white owl. I don't know if I can capture it though. So at this point, you know, usually I had to explore more, but I'm trying to get to a certain point here where I can stop, so. Okay. Well, there's a post with guys.
Revelio.
Merlin trial? There's a lot of people out here tonight. There's a camp.
abandoned long ago.
I'll get back to you all eventually, don't worry. You have to fly over this anyway. Can I go down here? Yes, I can. Merlin trial. See, I still don't know if I can do those. But there you go, it's right there. Pretty sure there's a town over there. Oh, look at that.
I've never seen a tall light.
Boom! I wanted to steal it. Thank you. Robbed. Oh, dude, there's like a whole castle that's destroyed. This is a whole boss area. Are me and Sebastian going in here right? Yeah, this is gonna be long if so, I don't know. Oh, this is...
me at a time I nearly fell out of a car.
This is crazy. Let's see.
You made it.
What is this? Well, they look like a friendly town, so never. At night, it was crazy.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Let's go.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Feldcroft
With Ranrock's
village.
lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Wow.
But we haven't tried everything.
Yeah, he didn't try.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
See, they're getting into curses now, so maybe I'll get into the dark curses and the killing curses.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I want to see her.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
I want to battle some goblins. I want to test out Diffindo.
We expected to dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Yeah.
A good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Diffindo!
Someone.
Dude, it hit the pole.
To worry about.
Diffindo.
If only Bedrock were here.
Arrest them.
You don't know who you're playing with.
Stop it. Arresto momentum. Diffindo. Descendo.
I think Diffindo doesn't go far enough. There it is. That's weak.
Descendo.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Diffindo.
Spins him around.
Descendo.
Oh.
Diffindo. Protego. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
You've made your last mistake.
Who is this guy?
Over here. Such arrogance.
Confringo. Protego. Descendo. Stupid one.
Miss me.
Diffindo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Stupid. Descendo. Protego. Stupid.
Oh.
Nice of you to stop by.
Arresto momentum. Stupid one. Diffindo. Descendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum.
Wasn't less human to worry.
I did it.
Diffindo. Protego. Descendo.
How nice of you. Let's get it.
Confringo. Arresto. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Stupid one.
I died.
Diffindo.
I won't rest until
Descendo. Stupid one. Arresto momentum. Diffindo. Confringo. Descendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Diffindo. Descendo. Confringo. Protego.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
20 out of 100
I
jobs.
tried to warn you.
Diffindo's okay. It's not powerful. I can't wait to get Bombarda. So, I'm just testing all these out until I get Bombarda eventually.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Revelio.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
I don't think I can do these.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
See the Merlin trial.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for
I was gonna blow this away.
Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
I was gonna blow it away earlier.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here
Nothing
worth a
behind
closer
there.
look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Wait, can I make these
Tells
disappear?
me they're after something bigger.
Second week in the camp.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio.
Can I use Emanesco now? Because I think I'm supposed to use this, to be honest. Nope. Wait a second.
Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo.
I'll just blow that away. I thought I had to use Emanesco.
Protego. Confringo. You're not going to believe this. I can see the undercroft. Lumos.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my
Revelio.
breath.
Hey, let me get ready. Back to the undercroft. The last time this led to the oh, this might go on longer than I think. Last time led to that giant pensive guardian boss.
Sebastian, look.
And it led to the trials. I don't know yet. Man.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Alright. The main quest. So now I'm waiting for letters to come in. But 1:59 a.m. right on time, so the Roman requirement astronomy class, interesting. Did I skip one? Why is this one question marks? Because these are the main abilities, I think. Oh, yeah, so I'm not near the end. Yes, I have. I don't know. This is a. Looks like I missed one. Maybe. It hasn't come up yet. But there's 2 more after astronomy class. And then I do the trial, which leads to another crazy final boss, like a guardian boss, dude. Let's see how powerful I am then. So that's coming up soon. But right now though, I'm done. I'm gonna start streaming. So yeah, that's Diffindo. Did some goblin battles. And I finally completed that mission. Like, I think I'll upload that separately. That one mission I did. With the floating candle. Anyway. So that's it. I'm done. Alright, and it's 2 a.m. right on the dot. So